Does your mom call you mommy, your dad call you daddy, or your older brother call you onicen? If you're from Turkey or the Balkans, your answer might be yes.
Sen hangi renk anneciğim?
Var değil mi anneciğim?
Ya anneciğim çok bayıldım.
And there's a good reason for that. We call this address inversal. So when you're talking to a child, instead of using the word that describes the child, you use the word that describes your role towards the child. So regardless of the gender, a mother calls a child my mother. A father calls a child my father. An aunt calls them my aunt. And so on. And why might this be a thing? I mean, just like everything else in languages, it's not something done consciously, so we can only speculate what might be the root of it. One theory is that it is vocabulary teaching. By telling the child constantly my mother, you're teaching the word annem, you're teaching the word my mother. Also, everyone is teaching the child what their title is in relevance to the child. Another theory is that in some cultures where family ties are very important, where social life is defined by family roles, personal titles lose importance. Only thing that matters is your connection to the child. In what way you're connected to the child, so you just recite that connection. The third theory is a little bit of a psychological game. For a short period of time, you're adopting the perspective of the child. You say something like, let's finish our food, my mother, which makes you speak like the child, so you are giving ideas to the child as if it's the idea of his own. You give him the idea, let's finish our food, my mother. So you're directing the child in a way. But of course, none of these explanations are written on stone, so if you know a better reason, I would like to hear it under the comments. My family personally was never doing this, but it's still fairly common. And I think it is interesting.